Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Kichikuou Rance. Welcome. It's been a bit for me. I kind of slowed down just because, I just want to keep it like, since it's one episode a week, keep it like, I don't want to get too far ahead. So generally there will be like a 1 week difference between, where I'm at and where other people are, so, or where you're at if you're watching currently. So as you can just keep that in mind. Before we start, first off, thanks for all the views. It's kind of popping, but also we got some helpful tips from a couple of the viewers that I just want to go over, because and I do appreciate tips. Kind of a bad gamer, so they're more than welcome. Some tips from Marcos Gonzalez. Actually, like, really helpful stuff, some of these. The tip of not adding troops, which means like match troops, kind of made sense. I just thought like I needed to add them because unlike Sengoku, you don't permanently get some from just winning battles, but it is like super expensive compared to just refilling, so we'll take a breather on that. And if you have to, or if you really want to match troops, save it for like Rance or something, like a big boy. Probably the most helpful tip though is he explained what city and plane battles are, because I'm honest, up until this point I still didn't understand what they were. So basically, city battles. So basically, cities have like troop limits as, I guess, a means of defense. Like if you're attacking, there's like a troop limit. While I believe if you're defending, you don't have a troop limit. I could be wrong though. I don't actually remember. I feel like that doesn't actually make sense. But anyways, basically the main thing about a city battle is you want to like, if the enemy has like an overwhelming force, if you battle in the city, you can cut down on the force, which is really good, honestly. Like, let's say an army of like, I don't know, 1,000 people attack a city with a 400 troop limit, then they can only bring 400, which is like super good, honestly. So very important information to finally learn, so big thank you for that. I just assumed that it was like if you city battle you get more defense, but like possibly you lose some income or like some overall defense temporarily, but obviously I was wrong. He also pointed out to check my commander stats and see their bonuses, which I should. I know some of them, but we should just double check that. And there is permadeath, which is, there was permadeath in Sengoku. That was kind of up to chance. I don't know if it's the same for this. But basically use our ninjas more to scout. I guess maybe defensively is usually better. Since we already kind of have an attack team, might as well be defensive. Yeah. Also just, so yeah, big thanks to Marcos Gonzalez. Also, Cozy Rogers. Some quick tips too. Save often. We do like save like once, and we like keep the files. So sadly, there's only 10 files. So eventually, we're gonna have to start overwriting them. Though I do really appreciate the autosave feature. This is like the first Rance game, at least out of the old timeline, that has one, and it actually like was really useful last video. So. But we will remember to save often. And don't reload too hastily, because apparently like if we actually attacked Helman through the mountains, there would have been like a hint telling us like, I guess, an alternative route. So that made sense. I don't know. When I see an L, I usually just want to save time, but yeah, that's good tips. But we kind of have a plan going right now. We'll try to utilize these tips though. So we're dealing with this village. Once we get there, we kind of have a path to Helman for easy access to Vault Z. But we won't go attack Helman right away. We'll probably still try to make a path to the church just to see if we can get that, so we can kind of stop getting taxed so much. So that's what we're currently doing. We're also gonna we're like right in the middle of probably falling into another trap by the sand people. Also, apparently it's week 1. So we should try the solitary dungeon again, even though it kind of kicked our ass last time. Yeah, but we're starting off with an event we can't really control. Stop taxing. So this is... yeah. Oh, wait. Wait, this is the wrong file? Oops. Oh, did I not save properly? Maybe I just... oh, shit. That's... oh, what? Wait, what happened? Oh, that's a disaster. Shit. Hold on, guys, 1 second. That's actually horrible. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but apparently I lost basically my last fucking video. Are you kidding me, dude? That's crazy. Maybe it's because I was relying on this autosave. Don't worry, we'll speed through it. Honestly, like, maybe I'll just like catch up real fast. I'll unpause if I make any different decisions, but I'll probably just do the same thing. Alright, new tech. So I've just been playing out the turn, and we did make the deal with the Mafia then. So for our free action, since we're not even gonna go to the dungeon this time, we'll see what's happening in the Mafia business right now. Visit. Rance entered a huge estate on the outskirts of the city. The Mafia's headquarters sure is impressive. Oh, if it isn't King Rance, welcome. The Dietz Association's president, Grick, showed up with a smile. I'm sorry, this place is so filthy, but please come in. Rance was guided by Grask into the Dietz Association's estate. Reception room. Grack! What? Who's this? City authority. What are you gonna do about this? You knew this would happen unintentionally. What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. You told me to do it, so I did what you told me, and I went bankrupt. Do something about it. Well, what I told you to do wasn't necessarily going to be profitable. It was you who said you didn't care and wanted me to tell you anyway, wasn't it? Shut up. I investigated and found out the money I lost went through another company to you guys. You knew this would happen and you lied to me, didn't you? The man seized Grack. Heh. Well then. Gwa! Grack unleashed a kick that sank into the man's abdomen. The man flew backwards, his back smashed into a wall, and he fainted. Inset. Grack snapped to call some underlings over to take the man away. I'm sorry you had to see that. Who was he? Well, just an ordinary fool. You always seem so full of life when you visit King Rance. Do you have a secret? Eating, sleeping, fucking. Ha ha ha. Excellent. The secret to the greatest health. Very good, your majesty. Gah ha ha ha. You should live that way too. Oh no, I couldn't. Oh yes, your majesty, I have a present I'd like to give you today, if I may. Depends on what it is. If it's something suitable for a great man like me, then give me all you like. Well, it would make me happy if it pleased you. Grack gave some prompt with his chin, and his underlings brought in a girl. Ooh, owie. Looking kinda cute, actually. Ah, the girl was shivering. This is Aoi, a set slave. I believe she should suit your tastes. Set slave? Yes, a slave that's been trained to think of nothing but sets, perfectly trained to do it too, of course. Ooh. The girl was moaning erotically and staring at Rance through moist eyes. She's got a sexy face. Rance got excited looking at Aoi. Are you my new master? My name is Aoi. If you don't like it, you may give me another name. Call me dog or cat or something you like. Hey, this girl just started sweating. Does she have a cold or something? No, she's turned on. This set slave's body has been modified such that it always is ready to accept its master's talk. Grak poked Aoi's breast. Ah, that alone caused Aoi to moan. Her highly erotic voice caused Rance's hyper weapon to react. Ah. As though she sensed it, Aoi happily kneeled in front of Rance. Hey, wait. Mohuhu, may I lick your cock? Aoi said as she sat at Rance's feet and looked at him like a puppy begging for food. Don't be rude, Aoi. I've told you that you can only lick your master's cock or take it when they call you, haven't I? How about testing Aoi right here, King Rance? I'll do it at the castle. It would be a bother to do it in front of people. I see, you're pleased with her then. Well, sure, I'll take her back with me. Thank you very much, please enjoy her. Yeah, I'll be going. Yes, I'll be waiting for your next visit. Rance took Aoi back with him to the castle. Well, I was actually kind of hoping for some money, but we'll take another girl. Why not? Okay, pausing again. Shit, my bad, I missed something. Sorry, I missed Camilla talking to her apostle. It was just some weird stuff. Sorry! You can probably find it somewhere else. Bye! Pausing. Okay, so I was forgetting who I talked to. So I just talked to this guy because I remember talking to him before, but I think this is new dialogue, so let's read it just in case. He was like, oh, without being presumptuous, I have something to give you today. Oh yeah? What? If it's some kind of trash, I'll get angry. It's something very rare, I'm sure you'll be pleased by it. It's a delicious fruit called a pickled daikon. One of my troops found it in the mountains, please enjoy it. I do like pickled daikons, IRL. I hate pickled daikons? What the? Ah yes, you're quite right to think that. Why did I take this trash? I'll throw it out. To atone for showing this filth, is there anything you would like? If there is, I will get it for you. Let's see. Tempura's good. I want tempura. Then I will get you the finest tempura made with the greatest jumbo shrimp. That's not what I want. I prefer tempura with a lot of batter. Enough, go away. Ha. I was too forward. Please forgive me and excuse me. Kincaid left dejected. Guys should study more. Okay, well. Good memes. I've made it back! I guess maybe I exited the game right on this save before the autosave counted. But yeah, we won't trust autosave anymore. Oh man, the tip save often's already coming back. The only thing you missed is when I was fighting Camilla with Midlas, she was tanking a lot of hits. Like, it took us a while before Midlas even did damage, so Camilla's like, I guess, notch above the other demon lords. But yeah, let's continue. We're finally back where we left off. Right. I did misplay. I brought Rance to Shangri-La, so I couldn't use him with his new fancy sword. But that's okay. And we're kind of lower on troops, but alright, let's go. Hopefully we deal with these sand people. And then Rance and his army were following the guide across the desert. Hey, are we there yet? We've gone pretty far. I'm getting irritated. Well, wait here a short time. Hurry it up. The desert guide waved his hand around while chanting a spell. Ner-ho. Psh. Psh psh. What's that sound? I apologize for the wait. What did you do? I simply made a path through the desert to Shangri-La. Look at this sand at our feet. It has risen up and hardened, hasn't it? If we follow this path, we'll arrive at Shangri-La. Oh, you're right. I see, so this is the trick of the city hidden in the desert. Correct. I apologize for the wait. Let us go. Rance and his army began to move again. Nice. Hey, not a trap? Shangri-La? Ooh, magnificent. Rance looked around him impressed. It took 100 young maidens 10 years to weave that carpet. The desert guide pointed at the carpet Rance was standing on. Wow. Rance was shocked and shook his legs. The statue you are holding was sculpted by a famous sculptor. It was made of Kanta stone kneaded into gold. Ooh. The building were made of the same material mixed with gold. Oh, a cute girl. Leave them for later, Teen Rance. Huh? But she's so cute. There's plenty more. If you wish, you can have as many as you'd like. But first, please meet my Sultan. The guide urged Rance inside. Ooh, nice place. I like it. Rance stalked around while we headed to the room Deskoko was in. Oh god, look at this guy. Welcome, King Rance, to my Shangri-La palace. Wah! What is it? Nothing. What a hideous man, after all those hot girls in the hallway. Huh? Come to think of it, I didn't see a single guy. Just the guy that guided me here. Actually, there weren't even ugly girls. Are all the girls here hot? Hot girls, mysterious hooded men, and Deskoko. Fat ass. Strange place. I really should have come to introduce myself when you took the throne, but as I am, I'm incapable of travel. So please enjoy yourself to your heart's content to make up for it. Yeah, I'll do that. You all. Deskoko placed the lamp he was holding on his knees and clapped his hands. With his signal, the two girls brought out all manner of things and lined them up in front of Deskoko and Rance. While they did, musical instruments were prepared as well, and a performance began as everything was being moved. Ooh, this is an awesome feast. These are delicacies one can only eat in Shangri-La. Ooh, it's so good. Booze, booze, someone bring me some. Yes, excuse me. Here you are. Shangri-La Aries. She kinda looks like the merchant's girl, Rebecca. 95 points. Sorry, nothing. You're cute. What's your name? I am Shangri-La Aries. Shangri-La, huh? Nice name. Rance stroked Shangri-La's ass while she poured his drink. Oh my, your majesty. Huh? You're not mad? You may do whatever you wish, Teen Rance. Ooh, mind if I do this then? Rance gently rubbed Shangri-La's breasts. Not at all. Oh, this is heaven. Goo-hoo, goo-hoo. That is correct. Shangri-La is heaven. Now please enjoy yourself. This banquet is for you, Teen Rance. Deskoko smiled, showing his big teeth. Rub, rub. His hands were polishing the golden lamp with great care. Goo-hoo, goo-hoo. Deskoko rubbed the shining lamp against his cheek. Gahaha. I'm gonna touch your boobs too, Missy. Touch? Gahahaha. But Rance was enjoying himself too much to notice what Deskoko was doing. The banquet went on for some days. Days? What the? Your Majesty, say ah. Ah, nom. I'll touch you while I'm at it. Oh, Your Majesty. Gahahaha. Nice boobs. You'll be attending me tonight. Thank you very much. King Rance, here's your drink. Blood, blood, blood. Huh, another. Yes. Gahahaha. Delicious food, the beautiful girls, that do whatever I say. Can a world like this really exist? Rance enjoyed the days of the banquet, never getting bored. I hate looking at Deskoko's face, but the girls are good. They're pretty unambitious, though. Well, whatever, they're cute. They do anything for me. Wee. Alright, next we're playing strip, rock, paper, scissors. Then some time passed. Oh, well. Week 4! Damn, I thought we were actually gonna deal with them. Leah and Maris were frowning. Ooh, what's taking so long? Hey Maris, did something happen to Darling? Is he okay? I asked the desert guide to the town and he said the moon banquet is still going on and King Rance is enjoying himself. I'm gonna write a letter to Darling to tell him to come back already. Yes, a king shouldn't leave his country for too long. Maris... Yes? Should I address it to the Sultan of Shangri-La? Show me the draft of your letter, please. I'll make a clean copy. While Leah and Maris were worrying about when Rance would return, we're still chillaxing. Rance was walking down a hallway in a great mood. Oh? Hello, King Rance. Hey, your name was Shangri-La. Ah, yeah, Shangri-La. Oh yeah, I want to have some fun with you tonight. Definitely. What's wrong? Am I good enough? The other maidens are more beautiful than me. I guess, but I'm fine with you today. Got that? Ah. Rance put his hands around Shirilia's hips and kissed her. Yes, thank you. Gahaha, let's go, Shirilia. We're taking a bath together. Yes, Your Majesty. Gahahaha. Rance was holding a grand glass filled to the brim with wine in one hand. He was in high spirits. King Rance, how about some fruit? What is this? A mysterious fruit that can only be gotten in the desert. Alright, here you are. It's good. More. King Rance, I have golden apples for you as well. Then do you not need these blue peaches? Just keep bringing me stuff. Gahahaha. Goohoo, goohoo, goohoo. King Rance is having fun. Distoko watched Rance enjoying himself. In his hands, the gold lamp was glowing like it always did. What's going on with that lamp? No, we're losing dates, dude. We need to go save Syl. We're not gonna have time. Leah and Maris were at the throne. So slow. He's so slow. Maris, did you send my letter to Darling? Yes. Then why hasn't he come back yet? It's so weird. Well, I can't confirm whether the letter has reached him. Then dispatch the army. Darling might be in trouble. That'd be rash, Queen Leah. We should continue to watch the situation for a bit longer. Ooh, I hate waiting. Jeez. Darling, come home. Queen Leah. Dude, I want to come home too. Gahahaha. The moon banquet was still going on. Here, Your Majesty, some sparkling confito. I have some candy here that can make you happy just from smelling it. Alright, I'll eat them together. Ho ho ho. Sharilia walked into the laughing girl. At last fell from her silver tray. Oh, she did it again. Why is she so careless? She's probably a failure. The girls looked scornfully at Sharilia and whispered amongst themselves. Hey, girls should get along. I hate seeing women fight each other. Ah. Rance grabbed Sharilia's hips and sat her down next to him. Alright, Sharilia, pour my drink. Yes, Your Majesty. Something wrong? Are you not going to torment me? Huh? The Sultan and the other maidens hate me, King Rance. Why do you? There's no need for that. Huh? If a girl's cute, then they're cute. That's all I need, so I won't be doing anything bad to you. You're very strange, King Rance. This isn't the time for serious talk. Go on, Sharilia. You drink too. Yes, Your Majesty. Gahahaha. Delicious. No, dude. How much time's gonna pass? Have you made a mistake? Leah was at the throne moping. Boo. Queen Leah. Maris, I want a chocolate parfait. Bring me one. Yes. I'm sorry, Queen Leah. King Rance, what happened? If he won't even contact his wife, then there must be something. That damn Sultan of Shangri-La must have tricked him. I don't know, though. Is it really that bad for the king just to enjoy the banquet until he comes back here? Of course it is. I'm here. Ooh. I'm sorry, Queen Leah. How about I play the harmonica for you? No. But you always said I was good. I don't want to hear it. I just want Darling. I'm sure it's hard for you. I hate you. I despise you, Darling. While Leah was on the verge of snapping, Rance was chillaxing. Shangri-La. Yeah. Ho 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 ho. Your Majesty, so flirtatious. There, boo shower, boo shower. Ah, it's cold. Gahahaha. Yes, I should make Lisa's castle more like this. I'm the king, I can do whatever I want. Wait, how long has it been since I left Lisa's? A while. What is it, your majesty? Gotta pee. Then allow me to go with. Rance and the girl left the banquet. Before the grand bathroom. Rance was getting his clothes back together after finishing business when, your majesty, leave them off. The girl that came with him kneeled and brought her face close to his crotch. Yeah. She licked Rance's hyperweapon clean. Ew. Rance still recalled the shock of this treatment after using the bathroom when he first came, but now it was natural. Alright, I've decided. We're gonna do it right here. Sets in the bathroom, sort of like outdoor sets. It should be fun. Rance grabbed the girl's shoulders. Ah, no, your majesty, not here. Gahaha, what's the problem? Rance took a step forward to embrace the girl. Huh? Ah. Rance's pants were still lying on the floor when he stepped forward. They made him trip. Dwah! He heard the blunt sound of the girl's head smashing into the pillar. Sorry, you okay? That was quite a sound. Hey! Rance took the hand of the girl lying immobile on the floor. Huh? Her hand dangled lifelessly. Is she dead? Rance frantically lifted the girl up. What? What is this? Looking closely, he saw that the girl was a doll intricately made out of wood. What does this mean? What? What? Ah. Glad you're here, Shangri-La. This girl was a doll. Wait. Are you a doll too? Ah. Rance gripped Shangri-La's hand. Soft? Shangri-La averted Rance's gaze and remained silent. Damn it. Rance let Shangri-La's hand go and charged to Deskoko's room. He's been tricking me with dolls. How dare that fat fuck insult me? Hey, Deskoko! Deskoko's room. Rance violently opened the door to Deskoko's room. Guhu, my lamp. Oh, King Rance, how are you? Oh, I just noticed the lamp in the picture. Terrible, you've disgraced me. Disgraced you? Those women you gave me, are they all dolls? Well, yes. Is that what you have to say? That's what I meant by disgracing me. Do you think that I'm not good enough for real women? No. Besides, there's not a single human woman here. What? Because human women don't listen, you see. It's often inconvenient for women to have their own will. They may betray you. That's why dolls are good. They're young and beautiful forever. They do what I say and they won't betray me. Yes, dolls won't go after my money, nor will they try to gain my favor. Even if real women put on a nice face around me, they despise me when I'm gone. However, obedient dolls aren't like that. Are there any human women as fine as these? No, there aren't, so dolls are superb. Guhu. Deskoko rubbed his lamp against his cheek and smiled, showing his big teeth. What are you babbling about? I'm not gonna listen to a fat ass's nonsense. Fat ass? Deskoko's expression changed. Shouldn't have said that around him. You just called me a fat ass. Yeah, I did. What of it? Unacceptable. I can say that myself, but I won't hear it from anyone else. I thought we could be friends because you're a fellow lover of girls, but no longer. I would decline anyway. I don't like men. Come on, Aladdin, kill him. Rub. Deskoko hurriedly rubbed the lamp with his right hand. Poof. Whoa. Smoke spilled from the lamp surrounding Rance. Guhu. Aladdin, my spirit of the lamp is invincible. Die. Keh, I'm not gonna die. The opposing army wants a decisive battle in some plains away from the city. Oh, 1v1. Okay. We're actually fighting a genie. Even without my troops, I'm strong. Come at me. He did ZD. I think we're a little stronger. Though he is kind of tough. If you think about it. Yeah, he even did a damage. Going toe-to-toe with Rance. Boop. I would appear I lost. Haha. Aladdin fell in battle. Easy level up. Plus attack. Ahi. What, can't do anything without your spirit of the lamp, fat ass? Hee hee hee? Stop that. Ksh. Yeah. With one slash, Rance ended the life of Luce Destoto, the 387th Sultan of Shangri-La. Poof. What? What? You again? What is it now? Want to fight again? Now that you killed Master Destoto, you have become my new master. Go ahead and make a wish. Wish? Yes, I am the spirit of the lamp. I follow the orders of whoever finds me. So Destoto found you? That is correct. Master Destoto was a desert merchant. His wish was to become ruler of this country. After becoming Sultan, he could trust nobody under him and killed everyone in the country. Oh, Jesus. So everyone was a doll, even those hooded guys. He wanted dolls imbued with souls. They would do whatever he willed as servants. And that is what happened. So you listened to his wishes, killed everybody in this country, and put souls into dolls? Yes, master. But now that Destoto is dead, his wishes are no longer in effect. Can we, like, wish you to destroy Hellman or something? The effects of a wish last until the end of the life of the one who wished it. So the girls that were serving me are gonna. They should be gradually returning back into dolls right about now. Now, master, do you not have a wish? No, he's gonna save, Sheila. Is that her name? I forgot her name. The girl we met. Granted, I will only grant 10 wishes. It's a lot. Oh, wait. Never mind. We only have one. Destoto used 9, so there's 1 left. What? Then if there's 2 things I want to wish for, would you be able to give up one of them? After I grant the 10th wish, I will enter a 100-year sleep. All you could do is wait until I awaken. Well, I'm not gonna live that long. One wish. This is hard. Alright, world domination. Make every living thing in the world obey me. I cannot do that. What? Stingy. Then, immortality, give me a super body. I can't do that either. Okay, genie. What can you do? All I'm asking for is some simple things, you know? What should I do then? Let's see. Give me a body that doesn't need sleep. That is also not quite possible. I guess, like, the way he described it is he killed everyone, like, by hand and put their souls into dolls. I guess then just, like, poofing it. So he can only do practical stuff. Come on, why can't you do anything then? King Rance. Shangri-La. As I thought, the Sultan was killed. My sisters are collapsing one after another. Shangri-La was standing with her hands against the wall. She crumbled to the floor. Shangri-La! Rance held her in his arms. King Rance, you're the only one that ever treated me the same as my sisters. Am I feeling happiness? It's strange. I'm a doll, yet I have feelings. Hey, Shangri-La, hang in there. I'm just a doll too, just like my sisters. We'll return to the same world. I'm glad I met you, King Rance. Even though I'm a doll, I was happy. Goodbye. Shangri-La slowly closed her eyes. Hey, wait. Hey, Aladdin, here's my wish. I wish for Shangri-La to be turned into a human. How's that? Patish. Wish granted. I guess you can just do it. I don't know. Maybe it is just a stingy genie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the end of the countdown, Aladdin vanished. Aladdin? Hey, where do you go, Aladdin? I have granted 10 wishes. Allow me to have my 100 years of rest. How was it granted? Shangri-La isn't moving. Hey, Aladdin, come on, don't run away. Huh? Hey, her eyes are normal. She's a human. Oh, Shangri-La. Where am I? Am I dead? But then why are you here, King Rance? You've been turned into a human with Aladdin's power, Shangri-La. Huh? Then you made your wish to Aladdin for me, King Rance? Well, that's how it turned out. Granted, it was sort of on the nose thing, but we don't regret it. Ooh, why are you crying? I'm happy. Thank you so much, King Rance. Shangri-La jumped at Rance. Whoa, I won't forget your generosity for as long as I live. I'd like to work for you, King Rance, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, but, is it okay? Yeah, I don't care. You can come with me, Shangri-La. Wah! Yay, thank you. But, what is it? Is there any way out of here now that Kichikuou's dead? The desert guides work for him, right? That shouldn't be a problem. I know one path that connects... The one that connects Shangri-La to Rich. I see. I'll return to Lisa's, then lead the way. Yes, understood. Rance and his army were in the desert prepared for the journey back. Then we should go. Is that okay? Yeah. Like the desert guide did, Shangri-La moved her hands in a complex fashion and started chanting a spell. Nurse Ho Se. Part of the desert hardened and formed a path. Now it should be okay to cross. Let's go, King Rance. Yeah. Rance and the others headed down the path to Lisa's audience room. Rance was reclining on the throne with Leah right next to him. Jeez, you're so stupid, darling. I was worried. Gahaha, I'm invincible. Dear, dear, we'll have to prepare for if the king does anything like this in the future. But I did get something done while I was gone. The impregnable Chandrala has fallen. Gahaha. I knew you could do it, darling. I love you. Hey, Maris, let's celebrate. Party, party. Listen to darling, Maris. Understood. It wouldn't be anything as luxurious as in Shangri-La, though. Gahaha. Time to celebrate. Rance suddenly successfully obtained Shangri-La. King Rance, I want to talk about Shangri-La. May I? Yeah, what is it? Wait, I thought of something. Ask me. Whatever. Then go ahead, Queen Leah. Ehe. So on the map, Shangri-La is in the middle of Lisa's, Helman, and Zeth. So I think it'd be good to attack Helman and Zeth from there. Since then we wouldn't have to go through those annoying mountains to Helman or Zeth's sturdy fortress. I think you could take advantage of the desert terrain to send in an army through in camouflage. What do you think, darling? Well, it certainly does look like Shangri-La is an ideal location. This could be. Darling? That fucking fat ass. Even in death he ridicules me. What's wrong? The only way to get from Shangri-La to all those countries was with the desert guides. Now that Kichikuou's dead, they aren't going to work with us. Damn it, I should have killed him after asking about Shangri-La's secrets. Huh? So there's no paths we can use, even though it's such a good location? I mean, I hope there's paths, or we can make paths, because I'd be a little cheesed. We use so much time. I believe so. Even Miss Shangri-La, Shangri-La's last survivor, is only aware of the path there from Rich. I see. Maybe Shangri-La knows something. I should try asking her later. King Rance, the new library was completed? Finally? Oh man, we wasted so many weeks. Library? You ordered that new library without complicated books to be constructed. Ah, yeah, that was being built. So, there's already books there? Yes, we collected them based on recommendations from professionals in the field of light literature. People that you could call obsessive, they were very detailed. They would say how only first editions are acceptable, or how the book cover has to be just right. Good. Can't wait to check it out. Okay, lots of stuff. We're finally doing a turn. Let me save real fast. Made sure we're locked in here. Wait. Oh, it's not registering the turn right. Well, whatever. It's fine. I probably shouldn't have saved over that. I don't know why I did. Actually, it's fine. We just have like an extra save slot we'll have to deal with. Alright, let's do our turn. First off, easiest turn of our life. Let's get some construction done. And we're gonna go right for the hospital. Just because I know that's actually important. private hospital. 40k? We're freaking rich, dude. So that's in the works. I want to talk to the girl, but I don't know how to talk to her. Because I want to learn about this Shangri-La path, because we kind of like don't have a lot of time. 0 economy. God damn. Where would she be? We have a dungeon. Special room. Maybe harem? Shangri-La. Oh yeah, we have Aoi too. Alright, let's Shangri-La it up. Enter. Good evening, King Rance. There's one thing I want to ask. Yes? Destroko and his subordinates, and you too, I guess, all used a special spell moving through the desert between Shangri-La and all the countries. Yes, but I learned it from the Sultan. I don't know if it means anything. All I was taught was the spell. I see. Ah, but remember something? Yes, but I don't know if it's of any use. The Sultan spent a lot of time in the palace's basement. He had a secret room. He never let me inside, so I don't know what's in it, though. The palace, the one in Shangri-La. Yes, that's right. Chandrala, huh? Sounds like I should investigate there a bit more. Is that all you needed? Yeah, we're done talking. Then excuse me. Hey, who said you could leave? Come over here. Huh? You're my companion for the night, too. Oh. Okay. That was it? That was fast. Rance was lying down, and Shangri-La was clinging close to his side. Guga, guga. Rance snored loudly, and his body and soul completely refreshed. Shangri-La watched him closely. King Rance. Shangri-La gently poked Rance's cheek. Zzz. Hoo-hoo. Shangri-La laughed happily and closed her eyes as well. Nice. Okay. Let's use our action for this. We should talk first. Let's talk to someone. I believe we can talk to Manad. Oh, that's who we talked to. Manad. So I talked to this guy twice by accident. So let's do Manad. I'm just trying to skip through it because we already know Manad. Yeah. Okay. Well, now we're back to normal. Alright. What else can we do? Right, we're going to this now. Secret room. Rance and his subordinates were searching for the secret of Destroko's basement that he heard from Shangri-La. Got it? It must be somewhere. Find it at any cost. At Rance's command, his subordinates continued to search, their eyes now bloodshot. Well. Oh, we got it. Here? Rance was in front of a door with a mysterious design on it that subordinate had found. The door was designed to look like part of the wall. It had no knob or handle. Alright. Rance went through the door. Pitch black. Who's there? Huh? Is someone here? Looking closely, there's a bit of light across the room. Is somebody there? That's what I want to ask. Who are you? Alright, I'll try going over there. Rance walked over to the light. Rance arrived at the light. It wasn't bright, but after adjusting to the dark room, it hurt Rance's eyes. House nurse? Look at that mallet, dude. It's huge. Oh, you aren't Destroko. I knew your voice was different. There's a pretty girl sitting on a round bed. Don't compare me with him. I'm the invincible Rance. Or incredible Rance, but I'm sure he thinks he's invincible too. Are you the new Sultan that's gonna mess with me? Mess with? Destroko did it a lot. Like drying on your face when you're asleep and stuff? No. But you're a little girl. But what's a little girl like you doing here? Are you Destroko's daughter, young lady? Yeah, no way. I'd rather die than be that. I'm the holy Gal monster house nurse. I have the power to control the earth? Okay, that's huge. I didn't expect to see a holy Gal monster here. Obviously, we learned about them last game. If you're like, what's a holy Gal monster? Because I forgot her name. When Lena was the holy Gal monster we met in 4.2, who had the power to revive the dead. So she controls the earth. So she's the one making all the paths. Okay, nice. That's super cool. Holy Gal monster. So you're not a human. Nope. I see. What's a holy Gal monster doing here, though? In his travels, the first Sultan of Shangri-La, well, he wasn't a Sultan at the time. He captured me and made me make this country, as well as control the roads through the desert. With me here, this country is impregnable. But it's like the Storko failed. If you're here, you must have killed him, right? I can keep people outside, but if an enemy gets inside, I just ignore them. But don't holy Gal monsters have some incredible power? Can't you escape? Pay attention, old man. Don't call me that. I'm still young. Call me Teen Rance. Isn't Rance like 19 or 20 at the moment? Then Rance, look at this. Helsner stretched out her crossed legs to show him. Glowing green shackles were on her slim ankles. What's that? A sealing chain, an item to bind me to this place. As long as this is on me, I can't escape. Then I could let you go. The desert paths would disappear. I'm the one that made the spell that lets you go anywhere through the desert. When a human uses it, they borrow my power and make a path to the desert, in the desert connected to Shangri-La. You're the new Sultan, aren't you? Then are you gonna continue putting me to work? Or do you come to let me go? Alright, this is important. Which calls for some resin. Hold on. Okay, the resin has been checked. So if we keep her, we can use the paths, which is kind of what we want. If we release her, I think you basically release her to get a special unit, I guess. Now it says recommended keeper, which I was gonna do anyways, just because we've invested so much time. I don't think we have time to go through the mountains unless we unless there's like some secret tech that's better than just whittling away. So I guess we'll keep her. I was gonna keep her anyway, but I just wanted to see, because she did say that because when I first read the scene, because I was a little confused, because I thought she said that if she leaves, the desert paths would disappear, which meant I thought like we could like just go anyways. But I guess she means that if the desert paths disappear, we just can't travel through the desert at all. So glad we confirmed which option's which, because I was thinking about releasing her, but then I got confused about what she meant. So ripped special unit, but who cares, I guess. First playthrough, guess we'll go the easy route. No, don't let her go. I'll make this clear. I need your power right now. I can't let you go. That's fine. I gave up on getting out of here. Let's run, I swear. We'll kill Hellman through the mountains. This time you ask, I'll make paths through the desert for you. Alright, do that. With one condition. What? Bring me food. I'll starve to death otherwise. Alright, what do down monsters eat, though? The same thing humans do. It's not like being monsters means we eat humans. Oh, my favorite foods are curry rice and hamburger steak. And I got a lot of dessert that's got lots of ice, lots of cream. Alright, got it. Do we actually have to feed her? Rance can now borrow House Nurse's power to travel from Shangri-La to Hellman's death. Okay, so Valgozi is literally right there. Now, since we already have the wiki open, when do we have to attack again? So we need 383. I don't know what day it is. 3081. Okay, so we still have like a month. So we won't attack yet. I want to make our way to AL Church. How are we doing with troops? Minad's kinda low. That's what heal Minad. She's kinda like my damage sponge, dude. Okay. Great. Let's go for ice. Make the path to the church. And we're gonna wait. We can probably wait like a week or two. I don't want to wait too long just in case it's like pretty hard to conquer. But we can at least like maybe capture ice. Let's see if they would negotiate though. Is ice run by Teeth? Teeth might just like give it to us if we're lucky. Attack. Let me think. Negotiate. Well, as a gentleman, I don't care to use military force. Let's talk. Deliza's army. Oh. Mayor. I'm the mayor of Ice. My name is... The mayor tried to say his name, but Rance held his hand out and interrupted. I don't care about your name. Surrender. Such rudeness. Shut up. Surrender or die. Pick one. I'd like to go back briefly to hold a meeting. No. Choose right here and now. If you don't, you die. There's a brief period of silence. Understood. Well, surrender. This ice merchant leaves us. Oh, nice. Rance's house? Dude, we don't get to see Teeth, but we can go back to our house? That's hype. Okay, easy capture. Is there anything else we need to do this turn? Or I guess we're just gonna have to Hado. Ooh, I should have healed you. He only has 2 units. So I guess I should put Satella, or I guess Rance against Camilla since Camilla's strong. Satella against... Or, I don't even know, dude. It'll work out. Let's end turn. Here we go. These rascals. Alright. Let's scout first. Just so we can see who's attacking. Because I want to put Rance against Camilla, I think. Please? Oh, it's Lizzie's. Okay, well, intercept with Satella. I think Medlas, since I like lost a bunch of his units, is good against the lightning guy. Just because the lightning guy doesn't use an army. Let's bring Satella. And just to get some bonus XP, I don't mind sending someone with Layla. Planes it out. Just to get some XP. Even if he takes some damage. Stupid Saizo, you won't even think about Hazo's feelings. She did say something about her sister. Try to get rid of these troops. There we go. Yeah. Take this, snow laser. So now... Ooh, negated. Alright, well Layla won't do anything, so she'll defend. Ooh, we're not doing damage. It's annoying. Please. 1 turn left. I mean, it doesn't matter too much since they just run away, but... Damn. Really didn't do anything, huh? Could have just brought a damage sponge. At least we got XP. I'm gonna assume this is lightning guy. So let's bring Medlas. Yeah, Lay. Oh. Oh wait, he took damage, so he retreated. Okay, good. And now Camilla. North, the sky above. A person was floating, rather. It may be accurate to say a humanoid being was floating. Lay. It was the demon Lay. A man who could touch no other due to his body that constantly discharged electricity. Lay looked down on the city after the fight and gently put on his insulated gloves. It was a custom he had when a fight had ended. A pain like his heart had been pricked by a small thorn ran through Lay. He always felt that way after a battle. Ever since he met a certain woman. Before that, fighting was just a game to Lei. He once considered fighting to be a natural thing, and he had no remorse about the taking of a life. Mary. Lei whispered, then left the city. Rich. Mary's house. Lei was in front of the small house in the outskirts of a city. Knock knock. Lei remained silent as he knocked on the door. Lei, welcome home. The door slowly opened and revealed an old woman on the other side. Glad to be back, Lei said, a little bashfully. Hoo. I wonder how many years it has been that I could tell it's you just from the way you knock. Mary, you don't need to say a thing. I understand you without any need for words. You're tired, I'm sure. Come in, I'll make some tea. Mary, but You came because you're tired from fighting, didn't you? Then, yo, the remit? Then come in and rest. The least I can do is make you some tea. You don't need to do that. Lei had the urge to hug Mary tight, but upon seeing his own hands emitting sparks, pulled them back. You don't always need to do that. You're always helping me, Mary. Yes, since that day 37 years ago. After I lost a fight with Cabless, Mary nursed my injured body with all she could. Even on the verge of death, my body was emitting electricity. But she wouldn't, even when she was shot, she wouldn't let me die. Even other demons hate my body. She was the first person that ever treated me so tenderly. When I woke up and saw her hair and hands tinged with burns, Here you go, Lei. Ah, yeah. Lei. What? You never look like you enjoy fighting. I don't understand why you do it. You might die yourself, and you take the lives of others too. I'm worried that every time you fight, it hurts your soul. Come on, can't you get out of fighting somehow, Lei? I can't. If I refuse to fight, Cabless will kill you. He's threatening you. So, I'm a demon. Fighting is what I live for, so it's fine. As a human, you probably don't understand, though. You're so bad at lying. You've been alive much longer than me, but you're still so straightforward. That's why. Lei, I love you. This is all I can do. Pretend to fall for your lies and watch over you. As I'll die before you, this is all I can do. Are you embarrassed? Don't be stupid. Hoo. Ooh. Mary? Cough, cough. Mary! I'm fine. Just a little cough. Mary caught an unknown illness. I want to do something about it. No, Lei. Huh? You're thinking about having me meet with this Kesselering man to make me immortal again, aren't you? If you did, you wouldn't have to suffer from this illness. It's okay. This is my fate. I'll be sad to part with you, Lei, but this is part of what it means to be human. I have no intention of defying the fate imposed upon me. Mary! But I do love you, Lei. I'll love you forever. Now, maybe I should start again. Knitting? Yes. What color of sweater would you like next, Lei? Whatever color you like, Mary. Hoo. I'll make it bright green then. I think it'll complement your hair well. I don't want it if it doesn't match you. Hoo. I'll make a matching one for myself then. Mind if I watch? Not at all, as long as it doesn't bore you. I won't get bored. This time we spent together is the only time when I'm happy. Lei thought as he watched Mary. He spent time with his beloved and reflected on their precious time together. Wow, that was... Whew, then some time passed. Yeah, we're on week 7. Or month 7, week 3. Okay. Oh god. Oku, shopping district. A physically fit man were walking, 2 girls following surely behind him. What the heck? Raid no rock cart super Gandhi. I heard that the city was involved in a rebellion against Lisa's, but Karu Quincy Kagaru. It appears to have been suppressed. Which cascade? shouldn't we return to our country, Mr. Dondi? We've already traveled plenty. We need not to worry about the country. Magic and the others can take care of it. But, come on, Witchia, are you worried that there's going to be a rebellion in our country too? Don't worry, our home is gonna be alright. Right, Mr. Dondi? Mm-hmm. Always an optimist, Karu. How can you be so sure? I don't want to think there'd be one, but Witchia, rebellions happen when a country's dissatisfied with their king, so we should be okay. Because we have a wonderful king, right, Mr. Dondi? Maybe so. So what is this, for Zath, I think? I assume this is in Japan, though she kind of looks Japanese. She probably is from Japan. The name sounds familiar, and not just because it's Dondi. I feel like it was someone from Sengoku we met, though I don't fully remember. That's no fair, Karu. If it's about the king, then I agree. Why were you worried about a rebellion in the first place then? Hehe. Then I guess I'm just stupid, jeez. Hey, no fighting, you two. Friendship is beauty. Get along. Okay, hehe. Yes, Mr. Dondi. Listen, you two, we can leave the country to Magic and the others. You mustn't worry even one iota about the country. If you do, we'll lose sight of what's important. What's important? The world must change. While humanity's split into nations at strife, the fight with the monsters will be unwinnable. Now it's time that humanity must unite. That is the purpose of our journey. A journey to reform the world by saving the weak, crushing the strong, and helping everyone to love one another. So hippie-like. You mustn't so simply think to return to our country. Yes, I was foolish, Mr. Dondi. No, it's fine. I think it's important to think of your countrymen. Just spread that to all of humanity. Wahahaha. Let's go, Mr. Dondi. We have to spread your humanism to everyone. All of humanity. Wahahaha. With a hearty laugh, the man named Dondi and the two girls that followed him disappeared from Oku. Okay, guys, I think we'll end it here. I know this episode was kind of stuffed with the intro. I'm sorry about that, but you know what? How to make up for that right now? We press save. We'll save. Well, we kind of ruined that slot. I guess I'll just save here. Alright. Made sure it's saved, actually. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, good episode. We conquered Shangri-La. We now can get to Helman fast. I think, like I said, I'll probably take care of this. I guess. Wait, can I even... I mean, I guess we can just cross the water. Yeah, we take care of this so we have a path to here. Then we can probably start going through Helman. We'll probably need it to save soul and so. But yeah, should be exciting stuff. Next episode will be less stuffed. So sorry about that again. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed us conquering Shangri-La and getting a couple new gals. But until next week, see ya.